During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
Alligator.
We did underrated characters 3 freaking times. I always said, I'm gonna be the good guy. I'm not gonna do any negative total drama videos. Well, that was the old me. And you know what happened to the old me? I shoved him off a cliff. Okay, that's really dark. Regardless, I want to do a negative video because it's fun. I like being angry. I actually don't, but a lot of people seem to dig it. And this is something you guys have wanted for a while, so I figured, hey, I've done underrated 3 times. Why don't we talk about some overrated characters? Now, I already know in the comments, people are gonna be commenting,
I can't believe you did that. I mean, you're just so freaking annoying. Don't you know that Owen and Duncan are the most overrated? They have so much screen time and Naruto around!
Listen, for those of you that are commenting saying Owen's overrated, Duncan's overrated, Gwen, Courtney, Heather's overrated, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're wrong. I'll make a separate video on why a lot of you guys don't understand what the words underrated and overrated means, but in this video, I'm gonna be talking about my personal picks for the top 10 most overrated total drama characters. A lot of these characters are probably going to be your favorites, and I'm not saying in this video that these are bad characters. I'm not saying that, hey, they're overrated, which means they're not good. All I'm saying is that they have not done enough to warrant the fanbase that they have received. That's all I'm saying. So before you get that keyboard warrior instincts out, just remember, just because a character is overrated doesn't mean they're bad. Although most of these characters are pretty trash. Also, guys, this video is going to be a collab. My man SportyGood75 is in here. He's going to be on here for number 10, 9, and 7. So make sure to check him out. That means you guys aren't going to see me until number 8. What are you guys going to do without me, man? What are you going to do? All right, I'm going to stop making you guys sad because I know it really hurts you guys that I'm not going to be here for 10, 9, or 7. But don't worry, I'll be here for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the outro because you already know I got to plug my stuff. Guys, listen. Number 10 coming at you hot.
Coming up at number 10 is Jay. Now, while Jay doesn't have that large of a fan base, his character was basically based off of Cameron from Revenge of the Island and Total Drama All-Stars. In fact, he's actually Cameron's old design, so that basically makes Jay nothing but a scrap character that was used by the producers. He's literally the original Cameron. That's it. There's nothing unique about him, and with the season that's thriving off of having a new cast, it's really disappointing to see such a bland hand-me-down Cameron wannabe. His character is nothing but a weak person who's incapable of doing stuff that others would likely be able to do. This gives him that large underdog treatment that everybody gives to people on shows like these. And what does Jay go out to do? Absolutely nothing! That's right, guys. Jay does absolutely nothing. He sucked so bad in the Redonkulous race that he only lasted 11 episodes. Way to go, Jay. Now, coming up here at number 9 is Mickey.
Oh.
Now, to be fair, I really don't need to say much about Mickey because he's literally the exact same as his brother. But Mickey managed to do less than Jay in the 11 episodes that they were in. Jay had more lines, he had a better character, and then there's just Mickey in the background having a random allergic to reaction to like a rock or something. He's the worst version of his brother and has a fan base for being an underachieving underdog, which is as stupid, as common, and as bland as his character is. How fitting.
Alright guys, there's Sporty for his first 2. I know that you guys were missing me pretty bad, so I had to tell him to take a little break. You know how it is. But anyways, guys, coming in at number 8, I've got Sadie. Now, I actually like Sadie's character. I think she was funny. The problem is, after Katie got out, Sadie was like, was she even there? I feel like she kind of took a vacation, maybe took some naps or something, and then came back just to get eliminated. Like, she wasn't in any episode prominently. Katie got eliminated in like episode 6, the Sucky Outdoors. Sadie stayed for like another 5 or 6 episodes, and she did absolutely nothing. They should have just went out in a double or something. And on top of this, Sadie hasn't done anything after Island. Yeah, she had little funny things in the Action and World Tour Aftermaths, but she hasn't been in anything else. Guess what? Redonkulous race. Everybody wanted her to be in with Katie. She still wasn't in, but she has a huge fan base for literally no reason. I understand that she has potential. You can say that about any character. Any character has potential. Sadie has potential, but it's untapped. They haven't used it yet, so she doesn't deserve a fan base for potentially a good storyline that she hasn't even had. It just doesn't make sense, man. That's why Sadie's overrated in my opinion.
Now, coming up here at number 7, we got Blaine. Now, first of all, Blaine shouldn't even get any recognition or support from the fan base because she shouldn't even be considered a contestant in my opinion. She's actually hosted more episodes than she's competed. Despite them being Aftermath, it's still Total Drama, she's still hosting it. Besides that, her character is actually just downright horrific. She's nothing but a snobby, ruthless little piece of garbage who really doesn't give a crap on what anybody says to her. Now just think this, take season 1 Heather for example, who's just a mean little daddy's girl, who's basically hated by everybody around the island, and then combine it with Pockettail Island Chris, who basically just cares more about his looks than the actual health and well-being of the campers on the island. Hey, At the very least, she got a proper send-off in World Tour, where her parachute actually fails to open and gets super injured. Too bad, so sad. Okay, take care, bye-bye.
Alright guys, coming in at number 6, man. Don't even get me started on this chick. I can't stand her. I promise this list is not subjective, but man, Taylor, number 6. She sucks. She has a huge fan base. I'm sorry, this is a hot take. I might offend some of you guys, but at this point, I don't care. If you like a character solely because they are a terrible person, that doesn't mean that they're this outspoken, predominant female who don't need no man. That means that they're a raging bitch.
Hi, I'm Pig with today's viewer mail.
Like, that doesn't make them an interesting person, a cool person, an enjoyable person. That just makes them a terrible, awful human being, and I hate those characters. Taylor has a huge fan base solely because she's a piece of crap. Why? That's so annoying. The same people who are like, oh my gosh, Owen's in too many episodes. I just can't stand it. Love Taylor because she's a piece of trash. Guys, I'm sorry, but Taylor sucks. I'm just sick of seeing so many Taylor stans in the comments. I hate her character. She's overrated. Number 6. Alright guys, coming in at number 5, I have a character that I would love to see come back in human form. No, I'm not talking about Ezekiel. I'm talking about Dakota. I think that Dakota is a really interesting character. And she could have a really nice redemption arc, you know, with Sam and everything like that. That stuff was really cool. All that aside, she has a massive fan base. She's one of the most popular female characters, and for what reason? When I think of popular female characters that deserve it, I think of Heather, Gwen, Courtney, Bridget, those kind of characters. I don't think of Dakota. Dakota was a contestant for like 3 episodes, then she turned into a monster. Like, I understand that she had a unique storyline, but people liked her for her original kind of bratty personality. That's the predominant liking for Dakota, or that's what most people like about her. And she was only that for like 2 episodes, and that's lame. It's also the same argument with Taylor. Like, yeah, bad personality should not be rewarded by people. That's just dumb. I think Dakota's got potential, like I said about Sadie, but it's untapped. They haven't done anything with her, so that means that her huge fan base isn't really earned. So yeah, Dakota, number 5. Alrighty guys, coming in at number 4, I've got the other half of Sadie. Well, really like 1/4, because Sadie takes up about 3 people. Ooh, fat joke. Number 4, I got Katie. Now, can you guys explain to me why in the world did they vote Katie off instead of Sadie? I'm not fat shaming. However, if you're gonna pick one of the two, wouldn't you pick the one that could actually climb 10 steps without having a heart attack? Like, wouldn't you pick the one that is actually fit? You know, that can provide something, can bring something to the table rather than just cleaning the table completely? Like, wouldn't you want somebody who can actually do some work and challenges? Listen, I'm not trying to throw Sadie under the bus or hate on her, but it's like, you had Sadie, the obvious lesser of the two in terms of potential, in terms of like, you know, challenge potential, being able to actually do stuff for the team. Obviously, Sadie was the lesser of the two, but they vote out Katie anyways, and yet Katie still has this huge fan base. Katie got eliminated in episode 6, hasn't come back since. I agree, they should have been a redonkulous race, but they weren't. So we can't look at the shoulda, woulda, coulda. We gotta look at the has already happened. She hasn't done a whole lot. I would like Katie to come back in a new season. I would like a lot of people to come back in a new season. I don't think there's ever gonna be one, but that's for a different argument, you know? But listen, Katie, I think that she's more overrated than Sadie just because, yeah, Sadie was lame, but she was in longer, so, you know, it is what it is. Katie also has a bigger fan base. I like Katie, but she's overrated in my opinion. That's why she's number 4, guys. Alrighty, guys, coming in at number 3. I know all of you guys are commenting, Noah's sexist. How dare he not have any guys on here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Cody. I actually do like Cody's character. All of you guys seem to think that I hate Cody just because he's not my favorite character. Like, people are toxic, man. They think, oh, my character's not in your top 5. Why do you hate them? Like, I don't hate them. I just am not obsessed with them like you guys are. Cody has done nothing for this show. He was the creepy weirdo in Island. People seem to forget. He wasn't just the nerd that had the crush on the goth girl. He was literally sniffed her hair. Like, he was smelling on her all the time, was real creepy and this and that. But oh, because he gave Trent a one-way ticket to Pound Town, that means that he's cool now? Like, whoa, that's so weird. Like, I don't understand why Cody is such a stand character. In Island, he was a weirdo, dude. He had cool moments, like whenever he rubbed the ball and dodgeball stage brawl and like got all staticky and stuff and threw it, like that was neat. But Cody is just a weirdo. The best thing that Cody had with him was the Drama Brothers, and the highlight of his career on that was stripping butt naked jumping off of roofs. Like, he was the most forgettable out of the 4, and Justin was in there. Like, he was the most forgettable out of the 4, but you know what? Hey, Cody, at least he made 3rd, right? He did so much in World... Oh, wait, that was Sierra who did stuff in World Tour. My bad. Listen, guys, Cody's alright. He's a floater. He did not deserve to get that far in World Tour. I still think to this day that DJ should have got that powerhouse edit and got 3rd, but it is what it is. Cody, number 3 on this list, and number 3 in World Tour. Although, if we're subjectively ranking people in World Tour, he's not number 3, he's number 20. And there weren't even 20 people in the cast. Now, coming in at number 2 is Ella. Why does Ella have this huge fan base? She's got this Disney, like, princess fan base, which is understandable, but she did nothing. In terms of total drama, what did she do? She didn't make no moves. She didn't win no challenges for her team, like, or for herself, rather. Like, she did nothing. She's a pre-merge boot who was just pre-merge filler. That's what she was. She was filler for Pockettail because, hey, we got Sky, man, we got Jasmine, we got Sugar, we got Dave, right? We got all these people, we got Sean. We ain't gotta worry about no Ella, no Snow White wannabe. We're watching good in the merge. We're getting entertained. They just threw her in there to give Sugar a little villain edit and have a pre-merge boot. That's what it was. Ella's entire purpose was to serve Sugar's character. Ella, as a standalone character, just did nothing. I understand that she's like a nice person, right? And she is. And you want to root for those people, but I feel like the same people who love Ella love Wendell and Coast series. And Wendell is cheeks. Ella is too, man. I would be down for her to come back in a new season and do something cool. But man, Ella is just... no bueno, senor. She's number 2 on my overrated list. I just don't see anything special about her. I'm sorry, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 1, hold back Total Drama Ricky, cause he's storming my house. It's Dawn. I can't stand the freaking love for this girl. She was in like 4 episodes. 4 episodes. Dawn brought nothing to the season. Dawn served the same purpose to Scott that Ella did to Sugar. I understand that those characters are meant to be there, right? You have to have those characters that get taken down by the antagonist. So yeah, I understand maybe that wasn't her sole purpose, and the same goes for Ella. However, Dawn, what did she do? She was female DJ, but without the muscles. That's all she was. She had DJ's character, but she could read auras. She's some kind of Caitlin Erman from Big Brother, some kind of Christy Murphy. Like, she's a weirdo. She's that tree hugger, John Bid Juice, storms Chick-fil-A in protest because they're killing cows, even though Chick-fil-A only serves chicken. Like, she's one of those people. It's I don't know, man. I want to like Dawn's character, and I don't dislike her, I guess, but I just don't see the love for her. She has potential, yes, but as we've covered, that doesn't mean that she is underrated. She has a huge fan base and has done virtually nothing in the Total Dramaverse. That's why she's number 1 on the overrated scale, guys. I'm sorry, but in terms of popular characters, she is up there, like top 5 most popular female characters by far, and she's done nothing. There's other characters that deserve the popularity over her. She has no resume, she has no qualifications. I'm sorry. Dawn, number 1 on the top 10 most overrated Total Drama characters. Alright guys, that's all I have for you in this video. This was a spicy one, some hot takes in here. I know some of you guys are going to be upset. Total Drama Ricky is probably on his way to my house as we speak, but hey, I'm not saying that I don't like these characters. I'm just saying that they are overrated. Except for Taylor. I hate Taylor. She can die in a hole. I'd be happy. But anyways guys, that's really all I have for you in this video. So please like the video if you did enjoy. Comment down below what you think of the video, and in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think about this list. I don't even want to know your guys' list because it's gonna be Owen, Duncan, DJ, Noah, Heather. Like, you guys are whack, man. Come on, let's be smarter about this. Anyways, guys, I'm not trying to bully you into different opinions. I'm just messing around. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what you guys think. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure to check the description down below for my Twitter, my Discord. Sporty's channel will also be in the description down below, so make sure to peep that. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support. It means a lot to me, and I'm really grateful for everything. And it's just surreal, man. It's really cool to see all the support, and I'm just very grateful and very thankful for it. So thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It just means a lot to me. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day, weekend, life. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Peace out.
Cause I hate myself. It's better if I don't get help. Cause my mind's so big and my stomach's eating itself.
hope you're dancing in the sky. I hope you're singing